Welcome to Lesson 2 of Module 3, Budgeting for Personal and Business Finance. In this lesson, we'll explore how budgeting can help you make better decisions, avoid financial stress, and support your goals, both in everyday life and in running a social business. Let's start with the basics. Budgeting means creating a plan for how to use your money. It helps you decide how much you can spend, how much to save, and how to avoid debt. But budgeting doesn't mean giving up the things you enjoy. It's about balance, knowing what you can afford and making sure your spending matches your priorities. Why is budgeting so important? Because it gives you control. It helps you track your income and expenses, avoid overspending, and prepare for unexpected costs like medical bills or emergencies. When you know where your money goes, you reduce stress and feel more confident about your future. A lot of people think budgeting means cutting out everything enjoyable, but that's not the case. Budgeting isn't about deprivation, it's about intention. It's not about strict rules or saying no all the time. Instead, it's about making mindful, informed choices. It means balancing your spending and saving in everyday life, and using your money in a way that reflects what really matters to you. By avoiding unnecessary purchases, you create space to invest in your goals, your future, and your peace of mind. Let's look at how to build a personal budget in 6 steps. First, set your goals. What do you want to achieve? Then, track your expenses, both fixed ones like rent and flexible ones like groceries. Next, learn to separate needs from wants. Plan ahead for irregular costs like holidays or repairs. Build an emergency fund, just in case something unexpected happens. And finally, stick to a simple rule: income minus savings equals what you can spend. Save first, then spend. If you run a small business or social enterprise, budgeting is just as important. Start by estimating your fixed and variable costs, like staff, rent, supplies. Then, forecast how much money you expect to earn. Keep an eye on your cash flow, and check regularly to see if your numbers match reality. Most importantly, make sure your spending supports your mission. A good budget helps your business stay sustainable and impactful. Here are some quick tips to help you stay on track. Be realistic. Don't guess your numbers. Review your budget regularly and adjust if needed. Use simple tools, like an app or spreadsheet. Include savings as part of your plan, and always try to build a small emergency fund. And avoid credit card debt, it grows fast. Start small, but start now. Let's explore a concrete European case, Portugal's PEI program. Between 2009 and 2014, ASSADI and EU funding supported the promotion of Immigrant Entrepreneurship Initiative, reaching 1,450 migrants. Of these, 777 completed a program involving 10 training workshops and 8 coaching sessions on budgeting, business planning, and finance tools. Participants learned to create personal and business budgets, estimate costs and revenues, track spending and savings, and plan reinvestment strategies. As a result, 75 new businesses were created, mostly micro-enterprises that used realistic budgeting techniques to stay sustainable, avoid debt, and grow over time. This case demonstrates how budgeting isn't just a tool, it's a foundation for empowerment and real economic inclusion. To summarize, knowing how to create a budget is essential. It helps you manage your money intentionally and avoid unnecessary debt. We've seen that a budget is a simple yet powerful tool to keep track of your income, expenses, and savings. Understanding the difference between personal and business budgets allows you to make more informed and confident financial choices. By developing good budgeting habits, you can plan ahead, reduce financial stress, and stay in control of your finances. And most importantly, budgeting gives structure and support to your long-term goals, especially if you're building a business. Remember, budgeting is not about limitation, but about clarity, confidence, and preparing for a better future. Thank you for watching this video about budgeting for personal and business finance. Before moving on, please complete the following 5 questions to test your understanding of the concepts we've covered. See you in the next lesson.